Hey everybody, welcome back. I have another organizing hack for you. I went down to the Dollar Tree and I found these small bins and they're $1.25. $1.25. That's a fabulous deal. So I do have some more of the magnetic sheets that I have coming in the mail. It hasn't come here yet, but I keep all of my shapes in here. So this is all hearts. I stack them all up and I put some clear tape in between them. I have circles. These are some of the wider circles. I have hexagons that actually go somewhere else. I have hexagons, I have stars, and I have the squares. Now, not all of my ones will fit in there. So let me show you what else I did. I have notebooks. This is the one that I keep flowers in. Anything to do with flower petals. I also put my stamps in here. My flower notebooks are pretty big, and when you're looking for a flower, sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly what you want and you just want to play with scrap paper. That's why I keep these in here in these small notebooks. And I will link the where I got these before, but you can put 8.5 by 11 notebook if that's what you prefer, or whatever size. But these are everything that I need when I go to pick up my scrap paper to try to make something with. So I have some tree stamps. I have trees in here. I have leaves. And this one is new here because I have not played with this yet. So until I play with it and see how I would use it, then so it's just back here in the back. Now the other one that I have is this one here. And this one is more of a generic type. It has an Anna Griffin. It's a stamp. It goes in the scissors machine for journaling. I haven't used it a whole lot, and then I have the envelopes, the tabs. We have these border pieces that I have in here. And then we have just the different shapes, the tags, the tabs, the movie reel. This star wouldn't fit in there, so I put it in here. I have even a bigger one in my finishing touches notebook. Some of the larger circles and rectangles. So this is the way I choose to keep mine, because when I have scrap paper that I want to start making something with, then I get these out and then I put it in my notebook. These little drawers here fit great for some of these. It's just my basic shapes. The rest of them do go into the notebook that it belongs to. If it's anything that I use for like a football or something, I'd put it in the boys. If it has music notes or something, that's the girls, because they're the ones usually in the band in my family. And I have things in the finishing touches, like the swirls and different things. So I hope this helps you guys. Stick around. I'll have more organized.